Welcome to the Arc of Grace Harbor's Disability Employment Appreciation and Awareness Virtual Event 2022.
So thank you everyone for being here today and welcome to today's event. We at the Arc are grateful for the opportunity to host this event and honor all of you who are making such a huge impact in the community through inclusive employment. Whether you're a business, an agency, a job coach, or an employee, you are strengthening and enhancing the local workforce and the lives of those around you.
As you probably know, October is National Disability Employment Awareness Month, the purpose of which is to educate people about disability employment issues and celebrate the many and varied contributions of America's workers with disabilities.
The National Disability Employment Awareness Month has a long history. It occurs every year in October and began in 1945 when Congress enacted Public Law 176. This year marks its 77th anniversary in the United States. It's led by the United States Department of Labor's Office of Disability Employment Policy, but its true spirit lies in the many observances held at the grassroots level across the nation every year.
Speaking of grassroots efforts, we want to extend our gratitude to our Grace Harbor County Commissioners for issuing a proclamation in recognition of the importance of Disability Employment Awareness Month. Celebrating at our local level is incredibly important because it gives us an opportunity to recognize and honor the impact of local employees, job coaches, and inclusive employers, and the many benefits they bring to our community. So with that, we're going to read over the proclamation, National Disability Employment Month, October 2022. Whereas the purpose of National Disability Employment Awareness Month is to educate the community about disability employment issues and to celebrate the many contributions of Grace Harbor County employees who experience intellectual or developmental disabilities and individuals who experience other types of disabilities. And whereas disabilities, including sensory, physical, mental, and cognitive disabilities, know no boundaries and affect people of all races, religions, ages, cultures, economic groups, and educational levels, individuals with disabilities represent 12.9% of the Washington state population, and 1 out of 8 individuals experience a disability. And whereas Washingtonians who experience disabilities only represent 6% of the state's approximately 3.4 million labor force of working age individuals, and for persons without a disability, 94% are employed. And whereas on a national level, only 19.1% of persons who experience disabilities are employed, and for persons without a disability, 63.7% are employed. And whereas local businesses who welcome the workforce talents of individuals who experience intellectual and developmental disabilities are critical to building an inclusive and robust economy. And whereas the county supports the goals of diversity, equity, inclusion, access, and economic self-sufficiency, work is a fundamental part of identity and offers purpose and the opportunity to lead an independent, self-directed life for all people, including people who experience intellectual or developmental disabilities. And whereas the county's values and diversity of the people have made the county a leader throughout the state of Washington in business and in employment opportunities for individuals who experience intellectual or developmental disabilities. Therefore, be it proclaimed by the Grace Harbor County Board of Commissioners that October 2022 is National Disability Employment Month. In doing so, the board encourages all citizens to join in observing this occasion by recognizing the talents of all individuals who experience the talents of people, including people who experience intellectual or developmental disabilities and individuals who experience other types of disabilities as a critical part of our efforts to build an inclusive community and a strong and diverse economy. And that was dated on the 4th of October and signed by the Board of Commissioners in Grace Harbor County. And we would like to thank Dee Dee Garman for championing that proclamation.
So in recognition of the important role that people with disabilities play in a diverse and inclusive American workforce, The U.S. Department of Labor has created the theme Disability, Part of the Equity Equation for National Disability Employment Awareness Month 2022. The following video explains more about this.
Every day, people with disabilities can and do add value to America's workplaces and economy. Each October, during National Disability Employment Awareness Month, or NDEAM, we celebrate the contributions of these workers with disabilities. We also reaffirm our commitment to ensuring all Americans, including Americans with disabilities, can put their skills and talents to work. Reflecting the important role disability plays in workforce diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility, the theme for NDEAM 2022 is Disability, Part of the Equity Equation. Indeed, a disability-inclusive workforce is a strong workforce, and today, more and more leading employers across the U.S. are realizing this and reaping clear, bottom-line benefits as a result. Specifically, companies identified as leaders in disability inclusion had, on average over a 4-year period, 28% higher revenue, double the net income, and 30% higher economic profit margins than their counterparts. NDEAM is an annual opportunity to educate people about these benefits, celebrate progress made, and most importantly, commit to building a stronger, more equitable, and inclusive workforce going forward.
Employment is important for more than just a paycheck. According to studies by the World Health Organization, the quality of life for people with disabilities rises greatly when they're unemployed. Their physical, environmental, social, and emotional health are all positively affected.
Also, according to studies, companies that hire people with disabilities show improvements in profitability and cost effectiveness, turnover and retention, reliability and punctuality, employee loyalty, company image, competitive advantage, diverse customers, customer loyalty and satisfaction, innovation, productivity, work ethic, inclusive work culture, and ability awareness.
Unfortunately, even with all this evidence to support inclusive employment as a benefit to both the employee and the employer, there are still a very high number of people with disabilities who are unemployed. This is why it's so important that we here today are raising awareness.
An employment barrier people with disabilities may face is the need for support to be successful on a job. Supported employment is one of the ways that support is given. Let's talk about what supported employment is, the benefits it has, and the ways it can be accessed.
Supported employment can help people be successful in employment that fits their talents, interests, and abilities. It helps people with disabilities have meaningful employment within their communities by providing support such as job coaching, job skills training, and competitive job placements.
Supported employment can begin as part of a vocational rehabilitation program after high school. School systems play a role as they are mandated to formally plan for the transition from school into adult services. Pre-employment transition services can help high school students prepare for employment.
Job coaches can provide on-site job training assistance and long-term support to the employer and the employee. The job coach will help the employee learn good work habits and job skills. It takes lots of special people teaching us and believing in us to help us become our best selves, both at work and in our personal life. We want to thank the job coaches for the support, caring, and encouragement they provide.
Agencies that provide a pathway to supported employment services are the Developmental Disabilities Administration, Division of Vocational Rehabilitation, Division of Services for the Blind, and Foundational Community Supports.
Most individuals in a supported employment program receive services from a community-based service provider, such as Morningside or Coastal Community Action Program.
Inclusive employment benefits our whole community, and we're here to celebrate all of you who are making a difference.
So what we're all here for, we would now like to recognize local employees, job coaches, inclusive employers, and employment agencies that are making a difference here in Grace Harbor County.
Morningside and the Coastal Community Action Program both go above and beyond to provide excellent employment supports to people with disabilities in Grace Harbor County. We are honored to recognize the impact that these two local organizations have on our community and thank them for the services they provide. They have both nominated some very special and important employees, job coaches, and inclusive employers that we are here to recognize today.
So the first award is for Outstanding Employee Jessica Grun. Jessica was nominated by the Coastal Community Action Program for being an outstanding employee. Shauna Myers from CCAP sent over the following statement. Jessica has been working with our agency for many years. In those years, she has matured greatly and we have continued to work together to find the job that was right for her. Jessica is now happily employed by the Hopeland Elks as a custodian. She has been in this position since February of 2021 and has expressed great satisfaction. Jessica's employer has stated that Jessica is the best employee we've ever had in this position. She has worked to become more independent in her position, requiring less support, even working some shifts completely independently of her employment support. Jessica, by all accounts, is a very hard worker who loves working in the community and often chooses to walk to work. We're very proud of you, Jessica, and the overall growth we've seen over the years.
The Coastal Community Action Program also nominated Rhonda White as an outstanding job coach. Shauna Myers from CCAP sent over the following statement. Rhonda has worked as a job coach at CCAP since October 2013 and is one of our veterans. She's a ray of sunshine to everyone she comes in contact with, and the clients truly love her. Rhonda approaches every day and challenge with a sense of optimism and humor, and has truly grown in her role. Rhonda is an amazing advocate for those she works with and is able to develop great connections and relationships with not just her clients, but the client supports as well. Thank you for all of your hard work over the years, Rhonda. You are greatly appreciated.
So Coastal Community Action Program nominated the Daily World for an award as for an outstanding employer. The Daily World was nominated by Shauna Myers from CCAP, sent over the following statement. In May of 2021, the Daily World worked with our agency to develop and carve a position specific for an individual on our caseload. They heard our vision for the position and immediately jumped on board to make it happen. They have since worked with us and the client to increase the client's paid work hours by working to create additional targeted tasks that fit the client's strengths and skills. We have worked together as a team to support our client in this position, and they have continued to provide great natural support. Our client truly feels like part of the Daily World's team and looks forward to his work shifts each week. We are very appreciative of the welcoming environment they have provided our client and the job coach. Thank you very much to the Daily World.
James Torgerson was nominated by Morningside for being an outstanding employee. Julie Bennell from Morningside sent over the following statement. James has been working at the Ocean Shores Community Club since June of 2021. The Community Club worked closely with Morningside to create a position specific to James. He performs custodial tasks at the Community Club, such as sanitizing, sweeping, mopping, filling cups, and washing windows. James loves coming to work each morning and getting to visit with his community members as he completes his tasks. James has become such a big part of the community club that members look forward to coming in just to see him. One member, knowing James's love of cars, planned a birthday surprise with the manager of the community club. He brought down his Ferrari and took James for a ride for his birthday. James talked about that special event for weeks afterward. This job has become a safe place for James to feel a sense of community. The community club is not just a job to James. James sees the community club staff and all of its members as his extended family.
Kathleen Quinton was nominated by Morningside for being an outstanding job coach. Julie Bennell from Morningside sent over the following statement. Kathleen is nearing her 4th year as a career consultant at Morningside. She is an inspiring motivator with everyone she works with. Not only does she provide excellent support to the clients and coworkers, but she has a way of making every day more fun through laughter. Kathleen truly loves her work, and it shows through her advocacy and tireless drive to be client-centered in everything she does. This year, Kathleen became the senior member of our team and has been a tremendous help, stepping into more of a mentoring role with her coworkers. Kathleen, you are appreciated far more than you know, and the clients and the Morningside team are lucky to have you.
All Wrapped Up Cafe was nominated by Morningside for being an outstanding inclusive employer. Julie Bennell from Morningside sent over the following statement. In January of 2019, the owner of All Wrapped Up, Judy, and Morningside worked together to create a customized position for an employee named Andy. He started as a crew member lobby assistant. Over the 4 years Andy has been employed with All Wrapped Up, they have helped add cup stamper, pastry bag stamper, dishwasher, and janitor to his repertoire. Judy even has Andy help her with some of the baking duties from time to time. Judy and the entire staff at All Wrapped Up have made Andy feel so welcomed and part of their family that he routinely, quote unquote, fires everyone, including Judy.
So, well done everyone. We thank you for your hard work and dedication and your contributions to the community.
We appreciate you for more than just your work. We also want to celebrate your character and the positive effect that you have on others. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us for the Arc of Grace Harbor's Disability Employment Appreciation and Awareness virtual event. If you have any questions, please reach out to the Arc of Grace Harbor or one of the local supported employment agencies at the information shown on the screen.